Yo, we are. Oh wait.
Alexa, turn off Big Home.
Yo, we are back with another video. It is Flighteam Sports. Pew, pew, pew. This is TJ the artist, and over here we got
Rob T. Oh, I didn't know
who was that. Is that me?
Yeah,
was that me?
you this time. It always move you around. Sometimes you below me, sometimes you over here. Whatever. It's Benya, it's Rob T, it's TJ the artist. Be back with another one. How you doing, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
The Cowboys lost. It feels great. It's a great time to be alive.
We might as well start right there, man. Benya, can you express your feelings after the Cowboys lost another playoff game after having a good season?
It was an amazing feeling. Y'all don't understand how good I felt inside my soul. I was ready. I still ain't stopped talking crap yet. That boy Grinch, if you watch, I don't know if you watched this Grinch. That boy Grinch upset. He keep bringing up the Jaguars. Dog, I'm not worried about the Jaguars. We trash, and I know we trash.
Facts.
You thought your team was going to the Super Bowl. that was the problem right there. You said it. You guaranteed it. Actually, you guaranteed it on multiple
guaranteed a Super Bowl.
That y'all was going to the Super Bowl. And we laughed at you each and every time that you did it. And we said y'all gonna be at first round. And lo and behold, look where you're at.
Out.
You sitting at home watching y'all gonna be watching the Super Bowl with the Jaguars fans too. On the couch. They're gonna be on the couch watching the Super Bowl. Yeah, every year. In case y'all forgot, we have more playoff wins than y'all do in the past. How long? 25 years?
It's been for a long time. Because they lost.
years.
It's a stat right now that they've lost 11 times before the NFC Championship or something like that. It's a stat. So they lose in first and second round. They just getting bounced every time. Rob T, how you feel about that?
It's
Cowboys
crazy.
lost.
They got like a little meme or something that says 25 years later, they say they still going to the Super Bowl with the same head down like this. Tony Romo was one of them. Now it's Dak Prescott. I like Dak Prescott.
Man.
I give love to the black quarterbacks, but Lord, he gotta put his head down right there. Him and Ezekiel just need to lose the nose ring because whatever that bullshit happened, it ain't working.
Yo, man, listen, Benya, I was telling you all season. I know you.
I wasn't supposed to cuss. My bad.
No, you good. Benya, I was telling you all season, B. I know you ain't want to hear it because you ain't want them to have like no type of success whatsoever. Wow. I said, listen, look at their schedule. Every game they won, the people that they beat are not in the playoffs, except for the Eagles, but they snuck in because of the Saints not being in. So every team they lost to was a playoff team. So you put all that together. I told you they was gonna win the division, and when they get to the playoffs, we're gonna get the same Cowboys that we've been getting. And here we are. They believed all of that stuff. Huh?
Didn't the Eagles just get kicked out too?
Yeah, they got bounced by the Bucks, but we already knew that was gonna happen because the Eagles wasn't supposed to be there. You feel me? Eagles wasn't even supposed to be there. The Steelers also wasn't supposed to be there.
I need the Cowboys to go again next year. Win the first round. I want them to win the first round.
You want them to win
because I want the fans. I want the fans to really get into it. I want them to be like,
Hey, listen, they were crying this time.
Backhand them second round. Real
listen,
hard.
Man, they was crying this time, and that was just the wild card round. So if you make them to get to like win the first one and then lose the second one, ain't no telling what they might do.
On every sports network, they're just showing all of these fans crying. Every sports network.
Crying, sad as hell.
Grinch keep talking about the Jaguars. I'm like, Jaguars, they don't show Jaguars fans on the sports network crying.
They don't.
Because y'all run y'all mouths way too much. Cowboy fans, y'all run your mouths way too much, and that's your problem right there. And that's why you ain't never be nothing.
I was telling him that. He was like,
get rid of the coach.
Yeah, I think so. But
McCarthy from Green Bay. I don't think that need to happen because that don't make no sense. You got the best offense in the league, and then now all of a sudden you about to buck up because of something.
Right. See, what happened was it was because Aaron Rodgers saved that man. When you have Aaron Rodgers on your team, anybody can coach that motherfucking team because you got Aaron Rodgers. So
with no weapons, with no other
nothing.
weapons, but he had Devontae Adams, and look what them two did together.
Right. So basically, what happened was when they signed him, they remember, oh, he won a Super Bowl, not realizing that Super Bowl was fucking so long ago. You know what I'm saying? But they just, Super Bowl, so yeah, let's do it. Nah, it ain't like that at all. But anyway, moving on. Cowboy fans, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. I'm not sorry. The problem with the Cowboys is that they guarantee wins
every year.
Because people was telling me, oh, we can't be excited about it. It's not about being excited. Y'all guarantee shit. You feel me? You can't don't guarantee. You can be happy all you want. I ain't got no problem with that. But it's when you say we winning this year. It's like, all right, bro. It's a difference between saying we can contend for it, or you know what I'm saying, we could get there versus we winning. And it's like,
yeah.
Unless you got Tom Brady on your team.
Say that, I mean, but even if you do say that, it can't be every year for the past 27 years. You can't say it every single year.
Unless you got one of these three quarterbacks, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes on your team, possibly Josh Allen, don't guarantee anything. Don't guarantee. Now, that's why I said possibly, because he got a tough test. We're going to get into that. He got a good test because it's going to be a gunslinging game, I believe, but we're going to get into that. But real quick, let's talk about how Philly, not football, this is basketball, real quick. Philly is turning down every trade possible for Ben Simmons, and I don't understand it. Listen to this trade. We have the Sacramento Kings. They packaged up, I think, about 2 first rounds, De'Aaron Fox, and Philly said no.
2 first rounds?
2 first rounds and Fox? What?
De'Aaron Fox, 2 players, a first round. I don't think it was 2 first rounds, but they did put a first round in there, I believe. And they said no.
Yeah, but Fox, I like Fox.
De'Aaron Fox is a good player. So it was De'Aaron Fox, 2 players, and a pick for Ben Simmons, and Philly said no. Then the Pistons package up Jeremy Grant, a first round, and I think another player, and they also say no to that as well. So, Bill, what do you think they want? Because those are 2 good trades, and I don't think you're gonna get a better offer than
that. I don't think they really want anything. They're probably just trying to make a statement. That's it. They probably not gonna let him go.
True. Yeah, they do got that's the scary part. You could literally lose Ben Simmons for nothing.
And and at this point in time, he at a point where he don't even care about the fines. That man said I would sit out this whole season. He said he would get fined the entire season. He don't care.
That's Rob T. What you feel? What do you think Philly need to do or not do?
Kyrie came back. I don't know. The only way they probably get rid of Ben Simmons, they just need one of them 5-star players that you have no choice but they're not gonna get that. You're not. That's like saying, give me like Damian Lillard or something. Like, come on, man.
I think that wasn't that a thing before? Wasn't they trying that, or like they were gonna try to give him? Oh, okay. And I think CJ McCollum was the alternate to that, and they probably said no to that as well. But it's like, bro, what do y'all want? You're not gonna get none of the top 5 players, which is KD, not getting him. Embiid, he already on your team. Right. LeBron James ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Who else? Kyrie, he just came back. Y'all not gonna get him. James Harden, you're not getting him. Like what? Jokic, you're not getting him. So it's like
you're not gonna get the top 10 or 15 players because people don't consider Ben Simmons the same caliber. So
that's true. And the last time we saw him play
2 first rounds, if that was true, to get 2 first rounds, nothing to lose. You could have took De'Aaron Fox and had 2 first rounds and be lovely.
Yeah, I think it was just one of them, but it's still like, bro, like why you? De'Aaron Fox is a bucket.
De'Aaron Fox is a bucket. He's a first rounder himself, and you could have got you an all-star because the Kings first round. Oh yeah, you getting top 5.
That's facts. That's facts. You gonna get a top pick. Yeah, so I don't understand. I don't know what they want, man. Like Philly, y'all, like you said, being maybe they just gonna hold them and then lose them for nothing, or they pull the trigger on a bad trade, which gives them little to nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Ben Simmons in here trying to make a statement himself, talking about y'all need me, so I ain't gonna play.
He could be trying to make a statement
until it get to that point of okay, it's almost playoff time. Y'all need to be clutch, and then I don't know. Maybe he come back. If not, he got the hell of investments, if anything.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to trade somebody. In the last game we saw from you was that playoff game. You see what I'm saying? Like you under the rim, easy layup, and you give it up because you don't want to get fouled. Like we saw that. So now you want 6'8", and the dude, I think was it Trae Young under the rim at the time? Like what? Dunk on his last. Like you could have had an and one. We don't know if you're gonna make the free throw, but it would have been 2 points. You know what I'm saying? But Philly, I hope y'all get it right. Hopefully they pull a trigger on the trade before the trade deadline. Because if not, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be very weird. And how long he's they still got him on contract for? Y'all know?
2025, right?
I'm gonna say he got a couple of years. It ain't no just 1 year. He got a couple of years.
25.
Damn.
He young.
They gonna lose him. Yeah, they gonna lose him for something. They gonna lose him for little to nothing. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Yeah, moving right along. Yeah. Moving right along. We about to hop into the next round of the NFL playoffs. Into the divisional round. Rob T, we're gonna start with you with the first game starting on Saturday at 4:30. The Bengals versus the Titans. The Titans is coming off of the bye week, and I think Derrick Henry is back. What you got?
As much as I'm upset at that, because he lost my fantasy league, man. I came in 3rd place because he did not come back in.
I had him too, brother. I feel your pain. I had him too, man.
And then not to say nothing about Jacksonville, but boy, James Robinson messed me over, boy. He done sat out when he got hurt. I was like, no, I thought he was gonna push it strong. But I think if Derrick Henry back, I ain't gonna lie, I don't see them losing right now.
Okay, so you taking Tennessee?
Yeah.
Binga?
The Bengals are trash. Okay.
I keep forgetting.
Supposed to win the last game.
I like the Bengals offense though.
A bad call allowed them to win the last game. A horrible call, actually. Derrick Henry is back. He's going to run for 250 yards, 22 carries, and he's going to stiff arm 4 different defenders into the ground. And I'm talking about meme type stiff arms. 4 of them. 4 new memes are coming out after that game. And he's gonna have 250 yards rushing.
Oh my goodness.
And it's gonna be like it's gonna be significant good defensive players. He did it to Norman, he did it to Earl Thomas.
Oh, it's gonna be a significant Bengals defender. Wait, is there a significant Bengals defender though? I don't know anybody on their defense.
They have a decent corner. Other than corner, I don't really know us.
Well, that's the one that's getting stiff armed. That's the one. Listen, I'm also going with Tennessee, man. With Derrick Henry back and them running the ball, you already know they're gonna run the ball. They're gonna run the air out the ball. It's gonna slow the game down a whole lot. So that fast-paced offense that the Bengals like to run, they're gonna have to find a different game plan if Derrick Henry's running that ball because they're gonna eat the clock up. So I'm going Tennessee as well. Moving on.
I like Brown.
Yeah, Bengals is they. I'm glad they got there. They showed out. You know what I'm saying, throughout the season and everything, and they got to this round. But this is where it ends. And we're moving on. Rob T, 49ers or the Packers?
As much as I like to see Niners go, Packers gonna win that. I don't see nobody stopping. I don't see nobody stopping on the Packers. I don't see nobody in the Niners stopping Aaron Rodgers right now.
That's true. 49ers. Being who you got?
I gotta go with Packers because they're just too good right now. Is whatchamacallit gonna play?
Who?
I can't think of the name right now. The end.
Bosa?
Nick Bosa, yeah.
Nick Bosa. Let's find out right now, real quick. Nick Bosa injury update. He didn't go to practice.
How about I say?
That I mean, it's gonna be close.
If he don't play, it's gonna be a really bad game. At least if he plays, he can give a little.
You know when they get
San Fran just gotta make sure they every time they get the ball they score. It gotta be a shootout. They don't make no shootout.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose their chance to win because
not a shootout team. They run the ball and they play good defense. They can't keep up with Aaron Rodgers airing out the ball all game.
That's true. And when it gets close to well, not even close to the playoff because we here now. When it gets to the playoffs, when people get injured, they wait very long to like release if a person is playing or not because the other team is game planning, for them to have a full team. So it kind of plays like that. So that's why I said that he ain't go to practice. That's all we know right now. But I'm also going with the Pack. I actually think that they might actually be in a Super Bowl. That might be my little pick right there. Cause I don't know. The only person that can beat them, I feel like, would be Tampa Bay if they get there. But the Tampa Bay, which is the next game we're about to say, are playing the Rams right now. So, Benyo, we start with you. Rams or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
I will never in my life bet against 12.
The Bucks.
Never in my life.
So that means you got them winning the whole thing again?
Well,
unless it's 12 versus 12.
And they go against the other 12, I'm not betting 12.
You can't bet versus
12 it is, but I ain't betting against one of them 12.
So unless the 12 play a 12, 12 is gonna be in the Super Bowl basically.
12 gonna get MVP.
12 is getting the MVP. Rob, who you got, man? Bucks or the Rams?
Bet against Tom, but I like the Rams, bro. I want the Rams. I'm gonna put that out there most. I want the Rams. Because I want Matt Stafford to make it, bro.
Yeah, that'd be
Matt Stafford. If OB gets there, hell, that's fine. But I want when Aaron Donald went the year they went to the Super Bowl and they got whooped,
smacked,
bro. I think I want this to be their time because they should have got it then. If they would have got it then, I ain't gonna lie, I would have just been like, all right, Tampa Bay and call it today. But
right, true. Let me see if I got.
He ain't doing this year. He got time. He gonna have to wait for both 12s to retire. That's what he gonna have to do.
That's what he gonna have to do. I'm looking at it, man. If you just put roster to roster, it's the Rams all day, every day. But that outlier of Tom Brady,
2 minutes.
It's too much. This is a hard one for me because I really want to pick the Rams too. But I've seen too much of Tom Brady in the playoffs, man. No matter what it is, no matter what the score is, if it's time on the clock, Tom Brady gonna find out a way to do something. And is
and I like that new receiver Tampa Bay got.
Which one?
The sprinter, the speed one. What's the name again?
I gotta look him up.
Yeah, he replaced Antonio Brown. That's all I can say.
Yeah, see, that's why I want to pick the Rams, man, because a lot of the receivers, they're not there anymore. Godwin not there. Fournette didn't play in the first game. I don't know if he coming back for that one. Vaughn was there.
Fournette comes back. Mike Evans is still on the field. Gronk is still on the field. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
I didn't pick it. I didn't pick it. I'm weighing my options. Because I'm trying to see what the matches. Okay, because be honest, Ramsey's going to choose. Well, not choose. He has to follow who? Evans. Y'all think Gronk?
Evans.
It's either gonna be Evans. If he follow Evans and Aaron Donald can't get enough from that offensive line, Gronk gonna have a huge day.
It's either like Evans. I don't know. I like Eric Weddle. They got a smart defense, bro. They got a smart defense. So, but if Evans don't play, Rams gotta go against that speed receiver.
They have an injured person on the Tampa Bay offensive line. He was trying to play last game, but he got just tossed out the way.
Oh no, but he's back though.
They gonna test it out because Aaron Donald move around the defensive line.
And Von Miller.
And Von Miller. See what I'm saying? Like roster to roster is just okay. I'm going to take.
And Von Miller playing, boy. You see that last game?
Wasn't impressive.
What? Hey, as his age and what he was doing, he was stopping. You stopping screenplays and you a DN, bro. Come on.
I'm gonna take the Rams, man. I know I should not be taking the Rams, but I'm taking the Rams. I'm going with
Cam Akers is back.
I'm going with what I like. It just Odell. I want Odell to win. There it is. I want Odell to win. That's me. Odell. I'm choosing him because of Odell. I want Odell. Do you know? Do you know that after that game, Odell got drug tested? And it's so weird to me because it's like, oh, y'all thought the man wasn't good. Did you not see all those other highlights from y'all just think he's supposed to just fall off? No, it doesn't go like that. But it is what it is. I'm taking the Rams. I know if I was betting money though, I'd stay away from that game.
I'll stay away from that money. I still put a percentage on that time. I would even play.
Yeah. I'll stay away from that game. Even. Okay, and the last game, which actually is gonna be at 6:30. They don't do 6:30 games. The Bills versus the Chiefs. Ben, we're gonna start with you. Bills versus Chiefs. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Micah Hyde, Tyrann Mathieu. Is Tyrann Mathieu playing?
I don't know.
I think he's playing.
I gotta go with Bills in a shootout because they have the better
shootout.
Defense. They have the better defense. That's what it is. That's the only reason they have the better defense.
Okay. Rob, what you got? Bills, Chiefs.
I want Mahomes to go. So
you want Mahomes to go again?
Okay. Yeah, so I want to see Mahomes in that semifinals against who they go against? The Rams?
You talking about the championship?
The AFC championship?
Yeah, AFC.
It was Tennessee. Yeah, it was Tennessee.
Tennessee and Buffalo gonna be in the championship.
And then it's gonna be 12 versus 12. In the NFC. Even though I picked the Rams, it's gonna be 12 versus 12. Chiefs, Bills. The Chiefs had hell, both of them had an impressive win. They just went for the gusto. They turned up. I feel like, what if they give us, because we all think it's finna be like probably a high scoring game. What if they give us a defensive game? Like what?
Then you're gonna say the Bills.
That'd be crazy.
But doesn't have any defense for that.
That is true. But what if they just not clicking? What if the Bills just not clicking on offense? And like it's just like the lowest scoring, disappointing game that we've ever seen. Did you just see
what they just did last? And that was against
they scored on every single possession.
That was against a good defense.
Listen, man. You know what? I'm gonna go Pat Mahomes, man. I'm gonna go Pat Mahomes. I feel like if you want to get into a shootout, I don't think the Chiefs is the team to do a shootout with. I don't know what it is, but they like those games. If it's low scoring, Andy Reid like them games when it's like back and forth like that. Oh, they light up the scoreboard. I don't know if they want to go back and forth with the Chiefs like that, but we're gonna find out on Sunday at 6:30. And I'm gonna try to watch every game like I did in the first round. But who do y'all have? Because all right, if these teams win, it'll be we all pick the Tennessee. So it'll be Tennessee order. Do y'all think on the AFC side, who y'all think coming out of the AFC? Ben, we start with you.
Probably.
Who you think coming out of the AFC?
I really think it's Buffalo time. I want Tennessee to go, but I really think it's just gonna be Buffalo year to come out. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose to whoever.
They're gonna lose. Oh yeah, because it's gonna be one of the 12.
They're gonna lose 12.
But I think it's their year to come out of the AFC. I really think I would like to see Tennessee do it. I mean, but if you put them in a pass type situation where you're forcing them to pass throughout the game, then they're not gonna be able to keep up. They're not gonna be able to handle it. That's gonna be their downfall. You stack the box with 8, 9, and you make Tannehill throw the ball. You win that game. As long as Derrick Henry don't touch the ball 25 times for 200 yards.
What about to say AJ Brown eat that up though, man. I like AJ Brown.
I mean, they've been hurt all year.
It's fine.
He came back fresh. So he'll be
quarterback, man. The quarterback got to get him the ball,
man. Julio been hurt too. He came back fresh.
Right. Who you got come out of the AFC, Rob? Yeah, he back.
Julio back, AJ back. I'm gonna say
and
Tennessee.
They had a bye week.
I think Tennessee got I like Tennessee's defense over the Bills.
Okay.
So because Tannehill's a better Ken Dorsey. I think he got too many weapons around him where he can't make something happen. He better do something.
Okay. Coming out, I believe that the Chiefs are gonna go back. I think the Chiefs are gonna go back. This will be what, 3 times in a row?
It's not happening.
I really believe they're gonna do it again, man. Because if they play, let's say, the Chiefs beat the Bills and then they play Tennessee, like you said, you put them in a passing situation, they won't even get there because they're gonna run the ball so many times, but the Chiefs gonna score in 2 seconds. So it's like
Kansas City doesn't have that type of defense to stop Derrick Henry.
I know, but I'm just saying, man. I just feel like it's gonna be a point in the game where they're gonna have to throw, like you're saying. They're gonna have to still throw it.
I don't know, because I feel like Derrick Henry will have 350 yards running the game.
It'll be listen. I would actually like to see this. This real cool scenario. The Bengals to go to come out and go to the Super Bowl. The Bengals. That'll be that'll be dope. But if not the Bengals, another dope story. Derrick Henry only being in the regular season for 5 weeks, being top rusher until like week 18. Still, no. And then he get into the Super Bowl and run the hell out the ball, get NFL MVP, not NFL MVP, but Super Bowl MVP. It'll be the craziest thing ever.
But it'll be the shortest Achilles rehab ever, boy.
Yeah, and we're gonna see what it's gonna be versus the Bengals. But when he start getting that motor running and get the ball out, keep getting all them carries, and they start accumulating, and the team start getting tired of tackling them. That's what it be. In the beginning, the first like 5 carries, they try to stop them. They be trying to stop them. But when you get to like carry 18, it's like, bruh, okay, I can't do it no more, bruh. Who else gonna? Is somebody else gonna help me tackle this man? It's just me. Right. That's how you end up getting stiff because you're tired of tackling the man. You don't know how to do it.
Get posterized.
Right. I didn't know how big Derrick Henry was. I don't know what I thought or how big I thought he was, but I saw a video, not a video. I saw a picture of him standing next to Mark Ingram. Oh my goodness. That boy is a offensive lineman.
Mark Ingram's an average size running back. That boy.
That's what I know. But then he stood next to Derrick Henry, and it's like, what is this? Who is this? What is, like? I don't know how big I thought he was, but bruh. But I'm assuming that
big next to his O-line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like standing next to them, he could be an offensive lineman. But and I'm assuming that we're just gonna say one of the 12s is coming out of the NFC.
Rams. I'm gonna say Rams.
So basically, when the Rams get there. So basically, we saying 12 versus either the Chiefs or the Bills. We basically just but we would like for Tennessee to get there, but it is what it is, man. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We're gonna see who the guru is for this week. It's only 4 teams, so I mean, somebody can go undefeated. Well, me and Rob got the same picks.
Me.
We're gonna see. The last person that won. Oh wait, didn't Rob win the last time he was on?
I don't know. I was gonna say who. I was gonna ask you who won that.
I think Rob won that week.
No, he did not. I won that week.
I really think Rob won that week. Man.
Rob wasn't
Check the tape.
The only thing that was different was our Cowboys pick.
Check the tape, and that's why I think Benya lost because he didn't never want to take the Cowboys in the pick.
He didn't take the Cowboys that time.
I really feel like Rob T might have won that week, bro.
Rob did not win. I won that
bro.
week.
I'm finna check. I'm finna check the tape, bro. I really think Rob came on the show and won for that week.
No, only people who came on and won was Squid and it was Rob.
See what I'm saying? It was Rob, bro. Rob, you can say anything you want.
It was Rob. Yeah.
See, I told you it was Rob. Okay, Rob, go ahead. Give us a sports, anything you would like to say about any sport. We ain't even gonna dispute you. You can say what you want right now. You got the flow.
All right. So I'll say a couple of things real quick. Dolphins stupid as hell for getting rid of that coach. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I liked him. He can't change the culture. He changed everything. I don't care if he want to get Deshaun Watson or not. I don't think he was gonna do it. But at the end of the day, he had the respect for the players. Where hell, we almost made it again to the playoffs. So we should have just kept it. We started off horrible, but that was retarded. He's gonna go to the championship again. They're gonna beat the Bucks out, and I'm gonna say it again, man. I want to see the Rams win it, but if it's one of the 12s versus Tennessee or whoever we said, I ain't gonna lie. In the Super Bowl, I ain't putting it against them. 12 gonna win the MVP, and I'm gonna go ahead and post my PPO team if we win it or not. We gonna take it back to the Super Bowl as well. That's it.
Facts. Well, we're about to get up out of here, man. This has been Rob T. This has been Benya and TJ the Artist. Peace out. All right.